The similar rule applies to plural as well. For example, we say the Muslims of the town. That's our sentence. Of the town. So our vocabulary here is town, qaryatun, and Muslims is plural of Muslim. So Muslimun, and that will be Muslimuna. So Muslimuna will be in Rafa. Muslimuna and Muslimina, both in Nasab and Jar. Muslimina, Muslimina. So Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. So how do we say the Muslims of the town? So Mudaf is Muslims here, and town kind of owns the Muslims, or there's an attribution to the town. So we will bring Muslimuna first here. The first word of Idafa, Muslimuna. Muslimuna. And then Qaryatun, Al-Qaryatu. If we give al to it, Al-Qaryatu. So when we make this murakkab idafi, this has to go in jar, mudaf ilayh. So that will become qaryati, and we have to drop noon. So noon goes. So that becomes Muslimul. This Hamzatul Wasl, that marker goes as well. So Muslimul Qaryati. Now although there are two sakin here as well, but there is no problem with the pronunciation. It's fairly smooth. Muslimul Qaryati. And in this case, it doesn't matter whether we have this sukoon here or not. It may be written, it may not be written. So Muslimul Qaryati, the Muslims of the town. And we have got the similar problem here, how we differentiate this from singular. Muslimul, the Muslim of the town. Muslimul Qaryati. And again, there is a subtle difference in the sound. Here we say Muslimul Qaryati, here we can say Muslimul Qaryati, but not Muslimul Qaryati. We don't pronounce it that way. So Muslimul Qaryati, the Muslims of the town. And in Nasab and Jar, similarly, this will become Muslimina. From Muslimuna, it will become Muslimina. Muslimina. Al-Qarya. Al-Qaryatu. That's without making it murakkab idafi. So for example, we want to say for the Muslims of the town, for, and we can use harf jar lam, and we can write la muslimi, la muslimi, karyati. We give sukoon here. La muslimil, here it will be actually, in this case it will not be fatha, it will be kasra. Li muslimil karyati, for the Muslims of the town. In this case we do not have to make this mutaharrik. Again, it's easy to pronounce. Li muslimil karyati. So it doesn't matter then whether the sukoon is there or not. It doesn't have to be made visible. So li muslimil karyati, for the Muslims of the town. So this construction, murakab adafi, this word here is in jar because of this harf jar. This may very well be in nasab, and that will be if we remove this, and similarly add inna. So inna muslimil karyati, of course the Muslims of the town, whatever about them, will be the khabar. So inna is particle of emphasis, and when it is added as a prefix to a noun, that noun takes nasab. It does not remain in rafa, and it can't be in jar either. So inna muslimil karyati, of course the Muslims of the town. Now in the last video I did a spelling mistake when I wrote this is a new car. This is a new car. So I ended up writing like this: hazihi, hazihi sayyaratun jadidatun. When we write in ordinary Arabic, for example in a magazine or in a newspaper, perhaps this may be okay, but specifically in Quran and in formal Arabic, it's not written like this. Clearly this is not a spelling, it's only a spelling mistake. It's not a mistake of i'rab or mistake of nahw. So it's written like this: hazihi, like that. So hazihi sayyaratun jadidatun. That's how it is written, not the way I wrote in the previous video. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.